Hey guys, so today we're going to be fixing my hair. Obviously, as you can see, it's looking pretty rough. If you didn't watch my Get Ready With Me, I had really long roots, obviously, to like here-ish, and I decided that I was going to be lazy and go get them done, like in a salon for the first time ever, like going to a salon getting something done. And they came out very yellow. So obviously I have to fix this. I know for some people they're like, oh, it's not that bad, but for me, compared to the rest of my hair, underneath this pink, it's so light, and that's how I normally would do my hair, is just like really light. So obviously you could probably understand my disappointment when my roots look like this and the rest of my hair is basically white. I know I saw some people saying like, oh no, you just need a toner or like a bleach bath or something like that, and I'm sorry, but like I do not agree. If you are blonde and your hair is like this color and you want gray hair, I do have a quick fix for you, because for me, I can't just tone this because I dye my hair all different colors, and toner washes out so quick, you know, like 4 washes and it's significantly lighter. So I'm not trying to be like dyeing my hair either whatever color I want, like purple or blue or pink or anything like that, and also having to be toning it on top of like coloring it. And you guys know I mainly stick to like pastel, so if I were to try to put like a pastel pink over this and then the same color over this, there's no way I could ever get any pink that's pastel to look the same here as I could here. It's just not gonna happen. However, if you are a blonde and you just want like super gray silver hair, I at one point did this color, which is really like a perfect, honestly, silver gray. It was just perfect. Now, this color that I'm gonna show you will cover it, but of course it's going to fade. But this is a good quick fix if you just want, you know, like gray silver, and you're gonna keep up with it. And this is a additive from Color Charm, and it's supposed to be like added into your dye, and it's Cooling Violet, but I would use it by itself. And by itself, it is amazing. So if you just want gray, so if you're light into like this color and you just want like gray, then by all means do this. Don't put your hair through any more bleach. But in my opinion, I know a lot of people are going to disagree, and like I know my comment sections on these types of videos are always all over the place. But in my opinion, I absolutely have to bleach this further. You could, I know like with the other popular toner for like the Wella, it's like T18 or whatever, but I don't think that you're going to get an actual like icy or even just like bleach blonde color with that toner if you have this. This to me is almost orange looking, especially against this like white background where you can really tell. I've been avoiding being in front of like a white background with my other background that I had set up, because it's just really like a really stark difference. So I am going to do like this front, my boyfriend's going to do the back, and I'm going to just kind of take you through the process. If your hair is insanely damaged and it's this color, just do gray. Don't put your hair through the further damage of doing more bleach. If your hair is like going to fall out if you do one more bleach and it's this color, you could do like this toner and then put like a color on top. However, it's gonna get a lot of work, and it's gonna be a lot of maintenance. Or you could always, like this color will totally take like really bright colors, a bright red, like bright blue, purple, green, really like whatever color you want, as long as it's really bright, you'll totally be fine. Pastel colors, in my opinion, it won't take. But if your hair can handle it, I'm going to show you how we're going to get this to like an icy blonde. So I'm going to just take my hair out and like comb it before I start mixing the bleach. If your hair is like damaged, obviously because you bleached it, but you think it could handle this, just make sure to get some Olaplex and just really do that like a couple days before. Just do it like every single day and just do it after as well, and that'll help a ton. I'm fine doing this on my hair because I am only doing like the roots up there. I'm not touching this. Obviously this hair isn't like the best condition ever. If you can't tell, my hair is a little greasy. I have not washed it in over a week to prepare to bleach it, which I would recommend you do as well. you don't want to bleach freshly washed hair. So I'm going to mix up some bleach. I am going to be using a 20 volume developer. You don't need to use anything more on this. It's gonna hurt your hair a lot more than it's gonna help it. If your hair is like also like really damaged but you insist on bleaching it, use like a 10. I'm gonna be using this cream bleach, and you can get this at Sally's. I feel like sometimes the cream ones can be a little bit stronger, so that's what we're gonna do, because you want to do this as least times as possible. So I'm using 2 bottles of that, and then I'm gonna just, you know, I'm a developer. So I'm gonna just have my boyfriend do like the back really quick so he can go on with his day, and then I can do the front, because I can always like redo the front by myself, but no one ever likes helping with hair, so I'm gonna just kind of try to section that for him really quick. You ready?
No.
You can get it on like the root group too, like the brown part, because I'm trying to bleach that as well. Okay. Just make sure not to get on any white.
Yeah.
Hiding in the bungalow, she felt so young. The night she was much younger than the other. Feeling like a prisoner there in the light. She stood, she knew they couldn't miss her.
Okay. Should be good to go.
Yeah.
I hope I did a good job.
I think you did. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the front. I'm just gonna sort of do these top layers first, because that's the most important. And I'm going down all the way to my scalp because I have a tiny bit of brown roots, and I want those to lighten to white, like with the rest of it.
To me, 'cause she wanted me. 'Cause she wanted me. 'Cause she wanted me. This is Ellie. This is Ellie. This is Ellie.
Okay, so now it is all on. I'm gonna leave it on for about 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it out, and I will be back. Okay, so I'm back, and it is much better, especially since it's wet right now. It is darker than it would be when it is dry. So now when you're at this point, use a toner or just some like purple shampoo. I personally don't think you need like an actual toner. You can always use that like Wella, like T18 or something like that, and that will work. My only problem with toners is they just fade so quickly, but if you're willing to keep up with it, then you do you. However, I find that doing like a purple mask or like a purple shampoo or something like that is much easier, and it doesn't damage your hair and way less maintenance. So that's what I'm going to do right now, since I'm going to be blonde for just a small amount of time more, except that I'm going to use a mix between a purple shampoo and a blue shampoo, because like this can get really gray if you leave it on a long time, and I prefer it to be a little bit more like bluer or more like icy rather than like gray. So I'm going to use the blue as well. I'm using the Fanola ones because honestly they're the best. If you go and get one from like Sally's, like no shade, but like it's not going to work. Anyone that I've tried from Sally's anyway, I find that just like, ooh, does not work very well. Okay, well, good thing I'm taking another shower after this, because I am a disaster now. And I know this looks scary right here, but I promise you that it will not dye your hair blue. Oh, I'm almost out of this.
Break her, and by the shore the bombs were falling with the snow. You're all to me.
I am covering the rest of my hair right now just because it has a little bit of pink left in it if the shampoo like washed out a little bit of the color. So now I'm gonna leave this on for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will wash it out. Okay, and my hair is all done. It's been like a day or two, honestly, because I've just been having like a couple of days, but it looks so much better now. The pink faded a lot too, so now it's only like a little bit of like a, you know, like light yellow up here, light pink down here. Against the like stark white, obviously everything is going to look like a little bit more yellow, But that is pretty much it. I hope that this helped you. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave them down below and I will do my best to get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. It helps a ton. And I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!